welcome back to NYOS, race number 5 of the season. It's our first time here at Indianapolis. Here's our starting lineup. On pole, it is Raw Gator, and it's Danny Beach who is outside. Then it's IDK Player, Baltimore Racing, David Land, Griff Dog, Joseph Lombard, Caleb Hoffman, Eric Estep, Kamikaze Games, MDK, Cody H Gaming, Sloppy Joe, Brew Radman, Larson Fan, Fiasco, Rusty Walrus, One Incarnation, The Iceberg, and Black Flags Matter. I hope you like this new graphics package we have, as here it is, Pace Car has pulled off, and we're ready to go green here at Indianapolis for the first time in NYOS history. There it is, the green flag is out, we are underway. Rocket is going to lead lap number 1 here at Indianapolis. He shoots out to a lead as the top 3 cars have kind of pulled away from the rest of the pack here. David Land in second, followed by that number 24 car of Joseph Lombard. Land taking a lower line than Raw Gator into the corner here, and as they go off the corner, Land getting the draft from Raw Gator here. He might look to the inside, head into the corner here. Depends on what speed he carries. Oh, Raw Gator hit the wall there. Land goes to this inside here. They both slow down as here comes Joseph Lombard behind him in the 24 car, followed by Eric Estep and Danny B. Talks in that number 88 car. Estep to the inside of Lombard here on the front straightaway here, side by side for the lead. Most likely going to go to David Land here as he has the inside lane. Land moves up to the high lane to block. As Estep gets around Raw Gator here on the inside lane, he's going to approach David Land. Danny B slides up nearly into Raw Gator here off of turn number 2. Joseph Lombard right behind them. Top 5 have pulled away from the rest of the pack, while 6th and 7th are side by side for 6th place. Land slides up the racetrack nearly into the wall. Estep to his inside here, as there's going to be a pass for 4th. Raw Gator and Joseph Lombard past Danny B. Talks. As we have a caution, they wreck in turn number 4 here. David Land's going to get to the line first. They're side by side for 4th. That goes to, I believe, Raw Gator there. As we're going to see what happened here. Looks like Radman squeezed Larson Fan up the racetrack here. Radman spins down the racetrack with help from Kamikaze Games. Kamikaze comes back up the track in front of Balto. Radman hits Sloppy Joe, and ooh, what a hard hit Hoffman delivered to the number 9 car of Real Radman. 4 or 5 cars spun in turn number 4 here. As we go back to the live picture. I'm getting ready to go green here. We're going to have 3 laps of racing to go as the green flag is back out. The top 2 look to be pulling away here. That is David Land and Eric Estep as they head out of turn number 1 here into SC4 in that 3rd spot. Then is Raw Gator, then Danny B. Talks in the 88 car. Estep lower than David Land here as they come off the corner. Looks like Estep's going to get the draft from David Land. Will he pull to the inside as he does right when I say it? Estep trying to go to the inside of Land. Let's see if he clears him. Land does clear Estep here. Lombard pushed up the track by Raw Gator. Here comes MDK as David Land hits the wall once again here. That's the 2nd time this race. That same corner is always getting David Land. Or he's hit the wall or he overshoots that corner. Here it is. 2 laps of racing to go from Indianapolis here. Raw Gator in the footsteps of David Land. E-step to the inside of Raw Gator here. Raw Gator slid up the racetrack here. Raggett is going to lose that spot to Danby, who nearly slides up into him. David Land pulling away, but Eric Eastup is in his footsteps there, side by side for that third place position. And it will look like that spot will go to the number 88 of Danby Talks, as Eastup going a little bit lower than David Land, and David Land messes up a bit. That problem corner for him, like we talked about earlier. Eastup has re-caught David Land, but will it be enough to pass him? Will he have the run down the straightaway? White flag is out. 4 more corners here at Indianapolis. The top 3 have pulled away here. That is David Land, Eric Eastup, and Danby Talks. 2 teammates there of Eric Eastup and Danby Talks. They were up front in points, looking to get a good place here, and it looks like they will. As David Land, your leader, has 2 more corners, entering his problem corner here. Will he overshoot it? Will he choke this win away? He does. Eastup to the inside here of David Land. Land nearly the wall. Eastup makes the pass. Side by side for a second here. Eastup clears him. MDK in the wall in the back. They wrecked in turn number 1. That's what the caution is for. But here it is. Eric Eastup takes the checkered flag and wins at Indianapolis. As we're going to show you this replay of what happened on the final lap in turn 1. Here's your replay. Looks like IDK player slides up right in front of Rusty Wallace. Ooh, what a hard hit for IDK here. Carnation right into the back of him. Spinning this paralleling here. Rusty hits him again. Kamikaze drives through that one here. So we're going to show you on board of Carnation. What happens here quick in Indianapolis and Carnation nowhere to go. As here's your race results. It is Eric Eastup, then it's David Land, Danby Talks, Raw Gator, The Iceberg, Fiasco, Griffdog, Black Flags Matter, Larson Fan, Joseph Lombard rounding out your top 10. Then it is Cody H Gaming, MDK, Kamikaze Games, Carnation, Sloppy Joe, Rural Admin, Rusty Walrus, IDK Player, Balto Racing, and finally Caleb Hoffman. Here's your point standings here. Up front is still Cody H Gaming, but Eric Eastup closes in. He is only 3 points behind him, and he gained 3 spots from this race. Then it's the Iceberg still in 3rd. Then it's Danby Talks up 4 spots in that 4th spot. Then it's Kamikaze Games, Black Flags Matter, MDK, David Land, Rusty Walrus, Sloppy Joe. Then it's Rural Admin, Joseph Lombard, Raw Gator, Balto Racing, Fiasco, Larson Fan, Caleb Hoffman, One Incarnation, Griffdog, and IDK Player in last. We thank you so much for watching here in Indianapolis. Next race is Lanier, our only short track race of the season. Last time it came down to a shootout between Joseph Lombard and David Land. We're sure to have another good race. See you next time.